When I posted a video yesterday about numbing cream, I was not expecting this. Some of you learned something, some of you disagreed, and that's okay. Some of you said things about my nails. Some of you called me gay. So I got the nail beds of a Greek god, and maybe I am a little femme. But you know what? I'd rather be gay than a dick with no balls any day. But for those of you who stayed, welcome. I'm Justin Walker, and I'm gonna tell you why I love to teach. When I was 13, I did my first tattoo on my dad, and that was really when I knew that I wanted to do tattoos. When I turned 18, I started learning from him. Like every other sob story out there, my dad was tough on me, but it made me who I am today. The more I learned about my father, I realized that he was teaching me the same way that he was taught. In 2018, I had a mental breakdown. My childhood caught up with me, and the stress of everything sent me into a spiral. So over the course of 6 years, I devoted myself to healing because I had a choice. I was gonna repeat the cycles that came before me, or I was gonna build something different. Father and I parted ways in 2020. I spent 3 years fighting to open the first tattoo shop in downtown Greenville, South Carolina, since it became legalized back in 2004. Despite the bureaucracy, strict zoning regulations, a building fire, and battling mental health. In May of 2023, Blind Tiger opened its doors, and I opened the first tattoo shop in downtown Greenville. I didn't just do it for me. I did it because I believed in what I was doing, that it mattered. I wanted to contribute to the community in a positive way. So I promised myself Blind Tiger would be dedicated to showcasing tattooing and teaching while having a good time. Recently, my daughter, she asked me if I could teach her to tattoo when she was older. And I don't want to tell her I keep secrets. I want to say I teach, I create, I build paths so people don't have to abandon themselves in order to succeed. Now, some of you might disagree with me, but tattooers gatekeep most of the time because they have been disrespected. They've been dismissed and they've gotten burned by a lot of people. And I do understand because I lived it. But after all was said and done, and I found healing, I promised myself that I would teach. I found a joy for learning. I love science. I love technology. I love history. I love art. And I want to share that with the world in the best way that I know how. And if it offends you, I really hope you know I'm not seeking to offend anyone. And I may not be the greatest at it. The numbing cream thing, honestly, I was not expecting it to blow up like that. It's gonna take a lot longer than 3 minutes to fully dissect the concept. And you would like to see the research? I left that in my broadcast channel, Tattoo Journal. I just wanna let you know what I'm about. I'm gonna choose to be the best version of me. But I'm kinda done convincing people to like me. So, I'm Justin Walker, tattooist of the old school in the modern era. And I hope you stick around because what I do was made for you.